Hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Jess, and I'm in the kitchen because I'm gonna make myself a little warm drink. So if you want to make yourself a little hot beverage, a yummy snack, or something like that so that you can sit down, cozy up, and enjoy this video with me, then go ahead and do that now, and then we will sit down and have a little chat. You know what it means when I am getting cozy on the ground in my bedroom. I would be recording this video downstairs on the couch in my comfy little reading corner down there, but Chris is in meetings right now and I don't want those meetings to be picked up on the camera or like me getting distracted by hearing background noise. So anyways, I'm chatting up here as per usual. I have my J mug with my green tea because I need a little bit of caffeine. I don't know if this is true for you. This is a complete side tangent, but whenever I take NyQuil like in the morning, I'm just like so groggy and I just need like all the caffeine to stay functioning. So anyways, so I made myself some green tea. This is in addition to my espresso that I had this morning. But today I wanted to talk about something that is really important to me and has been so heavy on my mind and on my heart over these last two and a half months since being laid off, and how I have kind of been forced to create a new path for myself, which is something that I've always wanted to do but never had the courage. I never felt like I could actually go do it. So now that I'm being forced to do it, I kind of just wanted to talk about my experience and hopefully maybe encourage you to start a side hustle, start a side business if creating a path for yourself is something that is of interest to you as well. So I just wanted to start out this video with a little bit of like a story time. Let's just rewind a couple years. I was working for a huge corporation and I was just feeling really burnt out, feeling like my work just like didn't matter. You know, I would put in tons of time, effort, energy for it to go to this like, you know, billion-dollar company, and I just felt like my work just really didn't have an impact. And I was constantly stressed out, constantly just feeling like I didn't know if I was doing well or what, and couldn't see the impact from my work. So I was just feeling really burnt out. And so that led to me wanting to go to a small company, to go to a startup, which was how I ended up at the startup that I was most recently working for. While I was working for this startup, I started getting like really bad headaches, and headaches actually run in my family. I just kind of assumed that I was getting these headaches because it's genetic. And then this last year, as December was approaching, I kind of just like felt this shift with the company that I was working for. Things just felt kind of off, and like I'm a big believer in trusting your gut, feeling what your gut is feeling, and I could just tell that there was like something big coming. There was just gonna be like a big shift. Right around like Christmas time, I was getting constant headaches every day. They were really bad. I was taking like way too much ibuprofen. Sure enough, a week later, my company did a big, huge layoff, and like a lot of the company was let go. And magically, I haven't had any headaches since I got laid off. So that is not a coincidence. Obviously, right after I got laid off, I had quite a few, you know, mental breakdowns. After I got off the phone of the Zoom call, I cried and I called my mom and I was like, I can't believe I got laid off. I feel like such a failure. Obviously, I was talking to my husband about it and like what could be next for us and for me, and kind of immediately started trying to figure out a new path for myself. And obviously I have been still applying to jobs because I am on unemployment, and so I do need to be continuing to look for work while I'm applying for unemployment. But I've also been feeling very heavy on my heart that I want to create a new path for myself that is not in the corporate America 9-to-5 route. So I'm definitely the type of person who has like always wanted to be free of the man, working for the man, be free of the 9-to-5 constraints and working Monday through Friday. I've just never felt like that was where I belonged, but it was where I felt like I had to be because of society, you know, what your high school teachers tell you that you need to do and blah, 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 blah. But I have just never felt like that was my place and where I belonged. And as a lot of you probably know, I had a bikini business called Bikini, and I did that for a few years. I really loved doing that, but it was just getting really hard on me mentally, and that could be like a whole other video chit chat. But I had to move on from that because it was just causing a lot of other type of stress. Started to like not really enjoy doing it. And I know that I've only been like making YouTube videos for a little over 2 months, but it just feels natural and it feels like where I'm supposed to be and like what I'm supposed to be doing right now. And I have so many other like business ideas and things that I want to do with my life and do with my career that I just don't think like a 9-to-5 allows that. So being forced into this like phase of my life where I have to take a leap of faith on myself and bet on myself and create a new path for myself is just like very empowering. It's also very scary, but it just in my heart feels right. And I really wanted to make this video. I can kind of keep it short and sweet, but I really wanted to make this video because I was always scared to take the leap. I really only decided to make a YouTube channel because I got laid off and I needed to come up with another way to start making income. And I know that YouTube is very much a long game. I only have like 460 something subscribers right now, and I'm like nowhere close to getting monetized yet, but this could become a true source of income for me if I keep working at it. But I never would have taken this leap and decided to start a YouTube channel if I hadn't gotten laid off. So I guess I just want to encourage other people, whatever your business idea is, you can always start these things on the side, but at a certain point you're going to have to take the leap and just dive in head first into whatever your passion, whatever your idea is. And I know it's hard and it's scary and it feels weird to like tell your friends that you're starting a YouTube channel or you're starting a business because they're gonna think you're crazy. But if they're your real friends, they'll stick by you. And just remember, they're only gonna say you're crazy until you make it, and then they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, how did you do that? So if you're thinking about starting a side hustle, starting a business, I guess my piece of advice would be to just start it on the side for now, whether that's a YouTube channel, writing a book, becoming a personal trainer, baking cookies. I have a friend who started baking cookies on the side and now that's her main hustle. Whatever it is, you can always start it on the side. Start out by asking your friends and family to follow along and to support you. And the point of this video is to just bet on yourself because you never know where it could take you. And hopefully by me betting on myself on this YouTube journey, I am able to take this to the next level and have it be my main source of income because I am loving making YouTube videos. I am loving this whole process, editing videos and getting better at making videos. So all that to say, believe in yourself and bet on yourself. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this a little cozy chat with me. If you did, please do hit that thumbs up button, hit that little subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will talk to you guys next time.